Okay, this is it. We are killing off the BBM Women's Wrestling 2022 for not just this case, not just this set, but anything here in Taiwan. There are no boxes left. I had the last one sitting in my locker. Somebody reached out to me after the last video that just went up a couple days ago, actually, but somebody reached out, said they would like this last box. They said, might as well do it as a break on here, and then I ship out the hits, just like I did with the last one. So this is it. This is the end of 2022. 2021 is still on the shelf there. There are, I think, 9 boxes left, and then that one is gone as well. But this is 2022. I have a pretty good collection of these ones. I already shipped out those 4 that we hit on the last box, so we can see what is left in this one. Now, the average of the checkies, the Polaroids in these boxes has been, in this set, it's been every 4 boxes, it seems like 1 in 4. So I don't know with these ones because I've only opened 3 boxes of this case. The rest shipped out to other people. I remember 1 or 2 people getting checkies, but I didn't keep track of who got what and how many checkies or anything like that. So this one could be, I always have really good luck on the last box of a case, but that being said, now that I've just said it, I've probably just jinxed myself on it, but we'll see. I haven't hit a checkie from this set myself, from this case myself, so this is it. This is the last one. Brought out Asuka, brought out Luffy and Nami for some good luck too. If you know the Japanese anime One Piece, you know who Luffy and Nami are. Luffy and Nami are also the name of the second rescue cats that I ever took in. My first one was Mouthy, and then after I found out that she actually liked other cats in the house, I rescued a brother and sister, and I named the brother Luffy, and I didn't know that he had a sister on the street until about a week later when one of the feeding people in the area asked me if I had taken the little boy cat, and I said, yep. And she said, well, his sister has been down here, and she's kind of lonely without him. They were about 3 months old, so I took in Nami, and Nami's still with me. Nami is now 10 years old. Luffy sadly passed away when he was 2.5 years old, but he caught a very, very bad disease, FIV, or not FIV, FIP, if anybody knows anything about cats. There's drugs now, which aren't 100% legal in most places, but there is a way to actually save a cat from FIP now, but this was 10 years ago. I had no knowledge of that stuff back then, and it's a disease that basically kills 98 to 99% of all cats that get it. So we lost Luffy. 2.5 years old, sweetest cat ever. Absolutely the sweetest little guy. But, like I said, Nami's still here. Nami's now my oldest since Mouthy passed away last year. So, I have a cabinet of, as I'm talking here about dead cats, I have a cabinet with Luffy's ashes in it. And I buy One Piece toys. And I surround him with them. So that's why I have the Luffy and the Nami pop. Luffy has his own entire shelf because every year, the anniversary of his passing, which is January 2nd, I always add another Luffy toy for him. So that's why I brought those ones out here for luck, is because Luffy was a lucky rescue, I think. To me, he was a very lucky rescue. He had a lot of problems at first as well, so he's kind of my lucky guy. Okay. Got something weird there. I think we do have a checkie in there, maybe? No, that just looks like a regular auto. Now, same thing, same as always. I got the checklist beside me. I got the checklist in front of me. We'll try to figure out who everybody is as quickly as possible. God, that one pack is stuck. If we don't, then I just sit here mumbling like an idiot and people yelling at me when they know who the person is, and I have no idea who the person is that's in front of me. Okay, let's see. I don't think we've got any more checkies. It looks like this set was all checkies went out to other people. So That's okay. That's cool with me. These are going out to somebody else anyway, so it's not like I'm out at Checky. Well, then I sound like a dick for saying that, though, but... let's see who we are going to have in this box. I love these. I was just talking to the shop owner yesterday. I'll go a little bit slower. I always race through them. There's a nice Ram. Maya Yukihi. I was talking to the shop owner yesterday because he says he has no info on next year's set yet, which I guess sometimes there's one of our image variants. Actually, we'll put the image variants down. He was worried that he hasn't seen anything yet for next time's, like the next set for 2023. Oh, I wish I could get the double of that one. But it's beginning of December, and the sets usually come out like end of March or end of April. And he usually doesn't have information until like January, February. I tried to remind him of that, but he always forgets everything anyway. So hopefully there'll be information soon on stuff. Isn't that like exactly the same girl we just hit in the last box? There's no way. I think she's the one that we thought when I was flipping through. I remember when I was flipping through the base cards that I thought that was the other girl, because they both are a red card and they both have that same pose. So I think that's the girl that we thought was the other girl last time. I don't know. That just sounds dumb as hell. Yeah, but what I was saying is one of the things that he said is a lot of the Japanese product this year, which mostly all comes through BBM anyway, the baseball cards and the infinity cards and everything like that. There's been a big change. He said they've changed the boxes, they've changed some of the prices, they've changed some of the setup and stuff like that. So he's worried that maybe the women's wrestling will be coming in different style, different box, different name, but they already changed the name 2 years ago, because this was True Heart for years and years and years. And the last set that was named True Heart was 2020. 2020 had two sets. They had the True Heart set and then the Ambitious set. And then 2021 and 2022 have just been women's wrestling. That's all it's called, is the Japanese women's wrestling. So he said maybe there's a change coming, but I don't know. I think maybe he's just expecting the info early. Oh my lord, there is my girl Maya Yukihi. I can't remember if I have the base Maya from this set. I have one of the limited chrome autos from this set of Maya, but I don't have the regular. I think almost every time I open a case of this stuff, the last box I hit a Maya. I'm going to be checking my set, because if I don't have that Maya, then that one is going to be traded for, God, I would trade a few. I'll trade a few of my spare autos from this set and other sets to get more Maya into my collection. I'm going to flip the auto for that one just down, since the autos were very close to each other there. Okay, so I can say we haven't seen a chrome yet, but I can see the corner of a chrome coming up, and it's Maya once again. There we go. This is one of those Maya boxes. I love Maya boxes. Maya boxes always make me super happy. God, there's 3 autos on this side. Usually there's an auto in each pile. I'll be surprised if there's no auto in that pile. I think maybe only once or twice have I ever come across a box where the autos weren't spread out nicely so that you actually get an auto from each part of the box. All right, we've got them all up there. Let's see, what do we have? Maybe we've got like a nice hot box. I have no idea. I remember her. She was a rookie in the last set, because I remember she looked like she was like 12 years old. I totally remember her from the last set, because it was, they usually, if it's a rookie card, it'll have that R up in the corner, like right there. And I remember I got all the rookie autos from 2021. So I remember with those ones, she was one of them because it looked like she was wearing like just like a swimsuit. Like she looked like she just came from like her like grade 9 swimming competition or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna see here. Maybe we have a hot box. Usually it's 4 autos per box. Maybe this is the one nice killer box. I should actually be watching for their base as well for these ones. So there should be 2 more chrome. Should be at least 2 more chrome pictures. Okay. I'm not really even thinking about... there's one of our chromes coming up right now. I do really need to find the base. There's a Hikaru Shida chrome. That's a nice one. That'll go out. We got another chrome coming up. There's our 3rd chrome. Name that is escaping me right now for a minute. And it does actually look like we've got a specialty auto coming up. So we will flip that one to near the back. Okay, so it looks like I haven't really noticed Hikaru freaking Shida. Damn, I was right. I seem to always hold on to that one last case. That one box in the last case always seems to hit something. They are going to be happy when I ship this one out. Jesus. That is sweet. A My Yukihi base and a Hikaru Shida. What's the Hikaru Shida numbered to? Sorry, we dropped one of our chromes here. I got so excited to put it up there. I didn't even look at the numbering on that one. Number 2 out of 60. So that's not the chrome style. That's just the image variant. There's different for the lower numbered stuff. There's different levels of them. There's the image variant, and then there's a chromed image variant, and then there's like a silver, like a black and silver, which is like black and white. There's a black and silver chrome variant one, and then there's something else too. So this is just the regular image variant, which takes the image from the chrome right there, but that is cool. That is a nice box. Hikaru Shida right there. All right, so we haven't really, or at least I haven't really been paying attention. We need red, pink, and purple to figure out who some of these girls actually are. But with our luck, of course, it's going to be the box that doesn't have those girls in it. And I really, really, really should have just brought out one of the sets that I have here to be able to figure out who we have in front of us and just flip through 137 freaking cards that way. Which actually, I keep complaining about having to flip through 137 cards to find someone's card, but at the same time, it's like I'm flipping through about that many cards right now anyway. So I don't see why I wouldn't have just done that. Would have been a hell of a lot smarter, probably. I know I'm looking for pink, purple, and red, but it does not seem like the ones that we've hit here. I thought that was her, but that's actually a different girl. Alright, there's one of ours at least. We have the base for her. But I really think that pink and that red one, I don't have the base sitting in front of me for them. And that means I either quickly turn behind me and grab the other pile from the other day. Nope, there we go. There's our pink one. There's always one that I just don't have the base for, and it's probably going to be that red girl right there. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Oh, she has a double, she's got a double character on the end of her name, which is actually kind of unique. That would be, I think I just saw it up there and then I lost it. I'm trying to match all the characters now. No. Oh, there's somebody else who has a double character just like her on this matching set. I know you guys hate this part of the video. I hate this part of the video too because I feel like a complete dumbass having to do it this way. Yeah, I do not see her up here. I don't see her. Oh, yep, I do. She is number 56. Okay, so let's quickly, I gotta remember that red is 56. Should be 56, yeah. Red is 56. Our pink one here is, where are we? Number 75 for that one. All right, so we've got 56, 75. I'll pull up the checklist in a minute here for these ones. All right, 56, 75, and of course my Yukihi. I don't need to look her up because I have almost every my Yukihi auto you can possibly think of for at least the last 5 years. And one of my friends just traded me, I think, a 2018 my Yukihi for something from this set that I was willing to trade off since I love Maya so much more. Okay, let's see here. We have, well, we know 2 of our chromes, of course. We have my Yukihi, and of course we have Hikaru Shida. That's a nice chrome set that we've got sitting there in front of us right now. Our other chrome that I just said, this should be, did I say that was number 6? No, that was number 5. I was going to say that is not Rin. There's no way that's Rin. That's Haruka Umasaki. Haruka Umasaki. Was she the one that I couldn't figure out how to say her name the other day? Okay, so with these ones, with our autos, our purple is number 32. She's number 75, and we said that she is 56. So our purple one at number 32. Let's see here. Number 32 on our list. Sorry, I'm scrolling on my phone. Number 32 is just Cannon. Oh, she goes by the name Cannon. That's interesting. She doesn't really look like Cannon that we know, but all right. So number 32 is Cannon. Number 56 is Suzu Suzuki. Oh, I know her. God, I have checkies of hers. Suzu Suzuki, number 25 out of 105. So Cannon, Suzu Suzuki, my Yukihi. And our last one at number 75 is Hanako Nakamori. Hanako Nakamori. There we go. So that is a solid box. I'm kind of jealous. I'm breaking it for someone and sending these ones out, and these are, oh god, I would have loved to have hit that my Yukihi. Not my Yukihi, the Hikaru Shida. I don't think I have any Hikaru Shida from this set. I don't think I do. I know I hit a Hikaru Cheki, but I don't think it was from this set. I think it was from the last set. I can't even remember. I'm going to have to do a quick recap of everything that I've got from this set now that I'm pretty much done with this set, just to see what we have here and stuff like that. But there we go. There is only 2 image variants this time. Usually 3 image variants in a box, but only 2. But then I can't really complain because we have the chrome variant auto of Hikaru Shida there instead. So that is a nice set there that I'm going to be shipping out most of those cards. If they want all the cards, they get all the cards. But come on. As a breaker and as a collector, I've got to throw and try and get a deal. I got to try and get that my Yukihi into my set if I don't have a my Yukihi. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I don't. That sounds really stupid, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that Maya. I know, like I said, I know I have the Maya of, I have like this one. I have the image variant, but I have the chrome style one of that. I'm just checking on my checklist. Maya is number 124 on the checklist, and I don't have that Maya Yukihi. Ooh, I'm going to be doing some trading and some dealing and wheeling and stuff like that to try and get that one into the set. There's the base Maya that goes with it. I'll be sticking that behind it afterwards. Okay, well, that's it. That was a damn nice box. That was a really nice way to finish off 2022. That's, of course there's better, of course checkies, of course everything like that, but come on. That is a damn nice way of finishing all that stuff off. Suzu Suzuki, my Yukihi, Hikaru Shida, Cannon, like those those are some solid hits. That box was well worth the money that they spent on that one. So to the person who's getting these cards, before this even gets posted, you're going to be hearing from me. So by the time you see this video, there's a good chance that I've already talked to you about what we're going to be doing, about what I'm going to be shipping out, because Maya needs to come home. Maya needs to be put with all the other beautiful Mayas that I have here. So that's it for me. That was nice. That was a nice break. That I enjoyed breaking The Walking Dead in the last video. A little disappointed when I didn't really hit any big names or anything like that from that one, but I would say that this one of the girls, this made up for it. This is a solid set of autos, a solid set of hits, and for the price of one of these boxes, you really can't go wrong. Like, come on, one of these boxes is like half the price of some of the Panini boxes. Even a quarter of a price of some of the Panini boxes for the new WWE stuff. I even just saw the AEW Spectrum, which, oh, that just makes me laugh that AEW used the term Spectrum for themselves. The AEW I can't even speak now. The AEW Spectrum stuff came out to the shop this week. And a box of that is more expensive than a box of this. And there are only 8. What did he tell me? There's 16 boxes in a case, and there's only 8 autos in a case. So 8 autos in a case of 16 boxes. I just opened one box here, and we have 5 autos and 3 chrome cards out of that. So the odds of anything that gets put out for AEW is absolute garbage. WWE is normal, but when you look at it compared to this product, it's insane. It's insane how many autos you can get out of this stuff. So, like I said in the last video, anybody still wanting me to break stuff for them, anybody wanting a box shipped to them, 2021 is still available. 2021 had some really good autos in that one as well. And the case is there. There's 9 out of the 12 from that case on the shelf at the shop. It was actually my case, or at least I think JJ messed up. I don't remember asking him to put aside a 3rd case of that stuff. I think maybe he just thought I wanted it. So he found that with the rest of my stuff, but I told him that I wanted to go on to 2022, not 2021. So that box had been sitting for a little while. Nobody's really buying that stuff when it's a year old here. So yeah, if you want a box broken, if you want a box shipped, just let me know and I can work out a deal and we can get the cards or the boxes shipped off to people. And I have no problem breaking them for people because I love breaking this stuff. It's so much fun, even though every time I just feel like a complete idiot while I'm trying to figure out all the names. Okay, that is it for me. Stay tuned for more videos, probably next week at some time. I have no idea. All I picked up this week was just this last box of this because somebody had reached out, and those last Walking Deads that I already broke in the last video. So next week, who knows? I have no idea. I'm really tempted to buy one box of AEW Spectrum and just basically take the piss out of every single card in there because I'm not a fan of most of that roster, so I may piss off a lot of people if I do an AEW break. So maybe I should just stick with WWE and BBM Women's Wrestling instead. Okay, like I said, that's it for me. If you're breaking this weekend, this week, whenever it is when you're watching this one, have fun, have a good time, and I will see you on the next video with who knows. Have no idea. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. Have a good time.